How's it going, Yeousch Sports and sports fans? Justin here with my NHL 13 Hockey Ultimate Team wish list. I'm going to cover about a few things that I'd like to see in NHL when it comes to a Hockey Ultimate Team, since that's mainly the game mode that I like to play and that's mainly the things I like to post. So first things first is just whenever you buy consumables in Hockey Ultimate Team, such as whenever you buy contracts, whenever you buy consumables such as +5 skating, +5 shootings, and that type of things, I like to have a feature where you can just send everything all into your consumable pile at once instead of having to click on each one, send to consumables, click on this one, send to consumables, because it's just really annoying. It'd just be a lot faster if I can highlight everything, send it all at once. It would save a lot of time. Next one has been a debatable one since NHL 11, and that was either to raise the salary cap or to just take the salary cap out in general. And I've honestly been with taking the salary cap out at general and hoping that they just took out careers from players, because essentially what careers are in Hockey Ultimate Team compared to FIFA is that players can only play a certain amount of games. For example, say if you have someone like Vincent Lecavalier, Joe Thornton, someone who's a little bit older, I think their cap is only about 50 games, while opposed to someone as young as like Tyler Seguin, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, they get 100+ games. But the thing is, I like to see them raise, if they're not going to take the salary out of the game, which personally isn't too bad of a thing, I've kind of come to accept it, is that it makes the game a little bit more balanced in a sense, is that either completely just raise the careers of these players a lot longer. For example, like give someone like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins 200 games and someone like Joe Thornton 70 games, just increase it, makes their value a little bit more. And at the same time, I like to see them make either some NHL players a little bit rarer, because most times whenever I buy a lot of Jumbo Mega Deal packs, I'm always able to get a few NHL players, but I like to see them, if they're going to increase the value of them by making their careers a little bit longer, at least make them a bit rare. But I don't want to see players like Ovechkin and Crosby become completely rare, because like, if you take a look in the market, I've only seen Crosby and Ovechkin a few times, and whenever they usually go for at least 100,000 pucks, which is completely insane for that type of stuff. But I guess when there's only a few in the market, then it's kind of market inflation and all that type of stuff. I like to see the matchmaking be a lot better for Hockey Ultimate Team. The sense of in which is that you got to be matched up with people within the same star team. For example, 5-star team should be matched up with a 5-star team, not a 5-star team being matched up against a 4-star team or a 3-star team. I like to see them, and connection-wise as well, as I like to see them show a bar before the game starts, because I hate playing laggy games where games are really laggy, you don't know what you're doing, and you don't figure that out until you start playing the game, and it's either you decide to leave and you'll get a loss and lose some pucks, or you will either play the game and just get a laggy one, which is never fun. I like to see them add a Hockey Ultimate Team app. They've had it for FIFA, and I believe Madden is getting it this year as well, to be able to just sell all your stuff online and stuff, be able to log in with your EA and be able to do all your Hockey Ultimate Team stuff. I think that'd be pretty awesome, just so I can be able to sell stuff, keep track of stuff a lot easier, not have to turn my Xbox on all the time. And I'd like to see packs a little bit better, because what I find for packs is that you keep getting all these random ass rares, where example you get a 70 overall guy that's a rare, or you get like some jersey from some other league that'd be considered your rare, and you don't get exactly the face value of the pack. I'd like to see them get rid of that. I'd like to see, if you're gonna make a player rare, at least make them an 80+ overall and not a 70+ overall. And as for jerseys, they should make like alternate ones and a little bit ones like that a little bit more rare, and make like kind of the cool looking ones a bit rarer and things like that. And then the last thing that I'd like to cover is to make a little bit more variations of players. I know they started doing that this year, like with the All-Star Weekend, the Winter Classic, and they did the Team of the Year, such as players like Mike Smith. He got a Team of the Year edition, which is he's an absolute beast, Mike Smith. So I like to see them add a little bit more of that and add them a little bit more often. It'd be pretty cool if they can add a few more legends. They had them in this year. Unfortunately, I never got my chance to get my Raymond Bourque legend card, but maybe that'll be for another day when NHL 13 gets released. But I like to see them add a few more legends, and either keep the same ones that they had last year, which is really good, because they had some pretty solid ones. They had Gretzky, Patrick Waugh, Ray Bourque, and maybe add some more new ones. I think that'd be a pretty cool feature. Keeps the game a little bit more fresh. So hopefully EA does make a few more improvements with Hockey Ultimate Team. I'm really excited for it. I've always been excited for Hockey Ultimate Team. I'm really stoked for the demo, which should be coming out in about August. So if you guys are interested in checking out some NHL 13 content, stay tuned on Yeousch Sports. I should have some stuff soon. If you guys want to check out my channel, link in the description below. If you guys want to subscribe as well, I would really appreciate it. And once again, I'll talk to you guys next time.